UCLA women's basketball withstood a late comeback from LSU to advance to the Final Four with a 72-65 win in the women's NCAA tournament. The #1 Bruins saw the #3 Tigers get within a possession late in the fourth quarter, but held on for the win. UCLA is headed to the Final Four for the first time in program history. The Bruins had been 0-2 in the Elite Eight, with its last appearance in 2018. LSU knocked UCLA in the Sweet 16 last season. The Tigers cut the lead to 3 points with 3:24 remaining but could never get closer. The Bruins responded with 7 straight points, including 4 from Gabriela Jaquez, to retake control. Follow the madness. NCAA women's basketball scores, schedules, teams, and more. Kim Mulkey and LSU go down in the Elite Eight for the second straight season after winning the national championship in 2023. Catch up with the USA Today network here with updates, scores, and highlights from the women's Elite Eight game between the Tigers and Bruins. UCLA advances to Final Four with win over LSU in Elite Eight. UCLA will advance to the Final Four with a 72-65 win over LSU in the Elite Eight. The Bruins withstood a late run by the Tigers to hold on for the victory. UCLA versus LSU. Bruins will escape with win over Tigers in Elite Eight. Kiki Rice hits a pair of free throws to extend the UCLA lead to 64-55 with 49 seconds left. The Bruins take control of the game after the Tigers cut the lead to a single possession at 3 points with just over 3 minutes left. Holly Rowe confirms Anissa Morrow broke nose. ESPN sideline reporter Holly Rowe confirmed that LSU's Anissa Morrow broke her nose near the end of the third quarter. "I can confirm she has broken her nose," Rowe said at the start of the fourth quarter. "She is a tough young woman. She is going to tough it out right now. Swelling has already started, but she is not going to let her team down in this moment." Anissa Morrow set to return. Morrow emerged from the tunnel in the break between the third and fourth quarters, drawing cheers from the LSU fans. She immediately went to the scorer's table to check back in. Morrow is on the floor to begin the fourth quarter. UCLA versus LSU. Bruins hold 5-point lead entering fourth quarter. UCLA leads LSU by 5 points entering the fourth quarter. Lauren Betts has 12 points to lead the Bruins, while Anissa Morrow has 12 points to lead the Tigers. UCLA versus LSU. Tigers Anissa Morrow injured. Anissa Morrow, who has been LSU's best player against UCLA, took a hit to the face when she collided with Samaya Smith beneath the basket with 1:22 left in the third quarter. Morrow tumbled to the ground, grabbing her nose, and LSU coach Kim Mulkey and members of LSU staff came onto the floor to check on her. After several minutes, she was helped to her feet and slowly walked back to the bench, holding a towel to her nose. Morrow initially sat at the end of the bench before being led back to the locker room. UCLA versus LSU. Tigers cut Bruins lead to 7 points. UCLA has gone cold from the field and LSU is able to cut the Bruins lead to 44-37 with 2:36 left in the third quarter. Timeout. Gabriela Jaquez hits a three-pointer with 6:33 left in the third quarter to push UCLA's lead to a game-high 14 points. Jaquez has 11 points and 4 three-pointers. UCLA versus LSU. Bruins open double-digit lead in second half. UCLA has opened a double-digit lead at 36-25 with 8:23 left in the third quarter. London Jones hit a three-pointer and Lauren Betts scored a layup for the scoring for the Bruins. UCLA leads LSU by 6 at halftime. UCLA holds a 31-25 halftime lead over LSU. Tamia Gardner leads the Bruins with 9 points, while Gabriela Jaquez has 8 points. Anissa Morrow has 9 points to lead the Tigers. UCLA uses 6-0 run to take 6-point lead. UCLA holds a 23-17 lead with 4:58 left in the second quarter at the media timeout. The Bruins are on a 6-0 run and have scored 12 of the last 14 points. The Tigers have turned the ball over 3 times and not scored in the last 2:42 of game clock. LSU ends first quarter on 7-0 run to take lead. LSU ended the first quarter on a 7-0 run to take a 13-9 lead after one quarter. Anissa Morrow has 7 points as the leading scorer on both sides. Lauren Betts has 6 points to lead the Bruins. LSU takes lead over UCLA. At the second media timeout, LSU has retaken an 11-9 lead with 57 seconds left in the first quarter. The Tigers have hit 3 straight field goals.